Selalu dong.
Kelibet.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Di sini kami bertiga ingin melakukan tugas bahasa Inggris yaitu percakapan, dan kami memilih opsi tentang liburan yang paling berkesan. Sebelumnya perkenalkan, nama saya Akna Deni Pratama dengan NIM 442300719.
Perkenalkan, nama saya Hans Salman dengan NIM 442300561.
Perkenalkan, nama saya Aldafa Putra Pratama dengan NIM 44231949.
Oke, baik. Tadi sesi perkenalan sudah, kita mulai ke tugasnya, yaitu do you guys still remember that morning when we met at the gas station before heading to Kawah Putih? It was still dark out. I think it was around 4 am.
How cold? I forget. I was out sleep trying to drink coffee and drive at the same time. The road were so quiet. It felt like the whole world was still asleep.
And I was so cold. I was literally shaking in the backseat even though I wore 2 layers. Plus, you to keep opening the windows for fresh air. Hahaha.
Fresh air. It felt like winter but hostly. I love that lines. It was the first time in moment that I feel free, no buzzing notification, no emails, no deadlines, just us and the road.
The drive itself was like a memory. Trees lightning about side of the road, a soft mist hanging in the air. I remember when we passed through that tiny village, the smell of wood smoke and early morning cooking.
Yes, that moment stay with me. It was simple but beautiful. People walking up to start their day, and there we were, three cold city kids looking for peace in the mountains.
And when we finally arrived at the entrance, we were literally the first visitors of the day. Even the ticket staff looked surprised to see people that early.
The the tent camp, the real surprise, the fog, it was so thick, tight the we could even see 5 steps ahead. I was a little worried at first, but Agna was just smiling like she belongs there.
It felt mystical, like we were walking into a dream world. The silence was so complete, it made every smell sound, our footsteps, the winds, even our breathing feel louder.
And when the fog finally started to clear, the lake appeared, that milky white water, the light smell of sulfur. The quiet, it all just hit me at once.
You know what I felt great, like life had been so nice, and in the moment everything stood still. I didn't need answer of even word, just that feel.
I still remember the look on your face, hand for ounce, your were quite. That's how I know the place had really touched you.
And me, I think I just sat down and start. I didn't even take picture for the first new minutes. I just want to feel that air, that cold, that slice.
Eventually, though, we didn't stop taking photos, lots of them. Agna made use pose like we were in a magazine, and Dapa keep making silly face behind us.
I could have helped it The light was perfect. The backgrounds was unreal. That place was just photogenic. It was cinematic.
And remember when we walked around the edge of the lake? There were Arthur's twisted that taste that looked straight out of fantasy film. I felt like a character from some mythical story.
Oh, and you almost dropped your phone into the lake. I caught in mid-air, like in slow motion. 1 second later, and it would been sulfurate forever.
You were a hero that day. Hence my phone owes you its life.
But after all the photos and logs, there was one moment I remember clearly. We all sat quietly, just staring at the horizon. I think none of us went to speak because we didn't want to break the spell.
Yeah, yeah, that was the kind of silence that helps. That still you're okay, just break. It's rare. You can plan for it. It just happens.
If travel to a few places before, but none of them gave me what Kawaputi gave me, that day peace and real peace.
It's not even about the location. I think it was the people. It was you too. That kind of connection you can buy it or find it every friendship.
Oh, don't make me cry. But seriously, I feel that too. That they remind me of who I am when I am not rushing through life. I felt wall.
I remember thinking we should do this every year, not just for fun but for ourselves.
But life happened, right? We got busy again, went our own ways. But they were talking about it now. That means the memory stayed.
Let's not make it just a memory. Let's make it a tradition on trip a years and where as long it's us three.
A grade does have to be fancy, even camp out in the forest or a drive to the sea as long as we're together in it, it'll be perfect.
Can we promise that? Like, really promise? No more. Maybe next month or when I am free. Let's equality set a date this time.
Deal. Let's make a group. Can tonight name it or escape plan. First rules. No baking out. Second rule. Bring snack.
Tight roll. Bring extra camera better is I still regret no capturing more of the like some things didn't to be remembered in every detail.
And fourth rule, take time to do nothing, no pressure to be productive, just exit, just be together.
I already feel excited, like something inside me is waking up again.
Then let's do it. Let's keep that part of us alive. The part that's slow down, that slow out loud, that watch the sunrise on and forget the time.
We may grow older, move further life, different life, but let's always return to each other, to moments like this.
To our escape, to our peace, to comfort.
And whatever come next, cheers to that.
Forever, the three of us. Sekian presentasi dari kelompok kami.
Kurang
Mohon maaf. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.